Hi guys, it's Sam here with Bargain.hunting.blonde, and today I am bringing you a video with my review of my Fendi mini Peekaboo, which I ended up buying to replace my Fendi medium Peekaboo or regular size Peekaboo, which you guys might have seen that video, and I will make sure to link it down below, which is why I sold my Fendi Peekaboo. That size just didn't work for me. I did mention in the video I would consider the mini Peekaboo, and I'm definitely glad I did because I, spoiler alert, absolutely love it. I am not really a mini person, a mini bag person, but this bag is mini enough, but I would say it's definitely on the bigger side of some of the bags I've seen. So let's get into the reveal, and I kind of wanted to explain to you guys where I got it from and what I got with it. So first off, in the dust bag, this bag came from Rebag. I did pay $1,200 for it. Rebag is, they actually now have a store in LA. They just used to be in New York, so I get to pay taxes in California, which I guess now we're paying tax on everything anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But they had the best deal. I did see some cheaper ones on the RealReal, but they were in way worse condition. This was in like new condition. I did see some on Fashion File, but they were more expensive and they also went really, really quickly. This I bought in December, so that might have changed a little bit. I think Fendi was really having a moment. I think they still are, but I'm not sure these bags are flying off the shelf as much as they were at the time. So it came with the Rebag dust bag, as you guys just saw. It is in the black lambskin with the gold hardware. It is just also black on the inside, so I didn't get one with the monster or anything like that on the inside. That's not really my style. It came again in like new condition. When I pulled it out of the bag, I was shocked. It looked like boutique new, and I was really, really happy about that. It also came with a bunch of things I didn't realize it came with. They might have been in the description, and I might have just seen how good the price was for the condition and just checked out. I've definitely been known to do that. Sometimes it bites me in the butt, but this time it did not. So first off, it does come with its Fendi dust bag. I have not been keeping it in this, but I probably should because I probably need the Rebag dust bag for another bag. As many of you know who like to buy in the Preloved market, they do not always come with dust bags, and I do like to store all my bags stuffed and in dust bags. So I should probably switch out of that. It did come with its little raincoat, which I have not used, but I think is adorable. And I'm really excited to have that because lambskin doesn't do well in the rain. I do spray literally everything I own like a billion times, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't still get caught in the rain. I have been known to take my jacket off myself and put it over my bag. This happened numerous times. I am more rainproof in my mind than my bags. So I will easily do that. It did come with its strap, which is, as you guys will see, adjustable. I currently have it on a really small setting because I actually prefer to wear it as a shoulder bag and not a crossbody bag. I love that Fendi has kind of their own hooks, and I love that it's round and it does say Fendi on there, so I think that's really fun. As you guys can see, the hardware has like no scratching on it, and if it does have any scratching, it's because I've been using the bag and I've used it quite a couple times, so there is that if it is scratched at all. I have the receipt, which I won't show you guys. It's just folded up. It's just a printed piece of paper. And then Rebag does this really nice thing in this little envelope where they actually go and have the bag to like give you a peace of mind, authenticated, and provide the authentication card there for the bag, which I really love. I believe they use Authenticate first. They might use their own company, like they might have their own authentication service now, but I know that when they first started selling and they were on Tradesy, and I actually did buy a bag from them when they were Trendly, it was Authenticate first. So either way, you do get this nice card, which is definitely a big benefit if you are one of those people who likes to have things authenticated and authenticated again, which I definitely will do. And normally for that, I do use Real authentication. I find it really easy. For this Fendi Peekaboo, it's $20, very reasonable. I do have a whole blog post up on other places besides Real authentication that do authenticate, and I will link it down below just so you guys can look into that if you are buying Preloved and want to make sure they're buying something that's authentic, because they are still expensive Preloved. And if you're looking the Preloved route, yes, you want to save money, but it doesn't mean you want to buy a not authentic bag. So that is what came with the bag. It did not have all it. I know Fendi comes with a lot of cards because I have bought brand new Fendi, but having those cards is not the biggest deal to me. As long as the bag's authentic, and honestly, authentic bag and dust bag is all I really care about. It was great that I was able to get the raincoat and the actual dust bag, but if it just came with the rebag dust bag, I would have been okay with that too. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna try to show you inside the bag. This bag is smaller, so I'm not sure how well that is going to work. But it does have a hard bar right here, which I'm a little worried is gonna cause some sagging, but this bag is much smaller than the medium, so it actually stands up and it has not fallen over yet. I should knock on wood of some sort. I don't have any wood near me. But that was my biggest complaint about the medium, and this bag does not do that. I also find that even though this is a mini bag, it fits everything I need because it's not a really, really small mini bag. Like, it straight up fits both of my phones, which I will show you in a second. What fits in here, or what I normally put in here. Just as a disclaimer, I don't actually carry a lot of stuff with me because every day for work I probably carry 2 to 3 laptops and my back is shot, so I try to carry as little as possible. So you do have the divider. That means that in here, oh, there's also the little tag from Rebag that you can return it. I think it's within 2 days if it doesn't work for you. I just haven't taken it off yet because you can't see it, but I'm not returning it. I've also had it for way more than 2 days. So there is a little zippered pocket. You can kind of see the zipper. It's not gonna pick it up because the interior is also black lambskin, but I don't put anything in the zippered pocket. It's very small. If you were trying to put something in there, like you could put IDs or something in there, but honestly, a mini wallet fits in here just fine. There's also on the back side, there is a slip pocket right here, which you guys aren't really gonna be able to see, but minimal pockets on the inside. It is a small bag. I don't actually know if there is one side that is considered the front and one side that is considered the back. I just have a tendency to carry this is the one with the zippered pocket. It has the little Fendi metal plate on that side, so I have a tendency to be like, oh, that's the front. I don't actually know if that's true. So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. I don't know if there's a true front or not, but let's get on to what fits in this bag. So you guys can see it actually looks pretty big watching videos, and I watched a lot of videos before I purchased it. It's not actually that big, so that's something to keep in mind. It is definitely smaller, and so when I opened the box, I was a little bit shocked, and I thought, well, I'm 5'10", is this too small on my frame? But then I decided no, because if I love it, then it works, and honestly, like, I'm pretty tall, but a little bit more on the petite side, so it ends up working out okay for me. I honestly think that would work for every body type, because that adjustable strap makes it a crossbody on everyone, which is fabulous. So, what does fit in it? Here is my Louis Vuitton Multicartes. It is pretty thick, as you guys can see. This is the best card holder ever. I know some people are gonna argue with me that it is not a card holder, but in my mind it is, because the other type of card holders do not work for me. I wish they did, but they don't hold enough stuff. How am I supposed to get my discounts if I don't have my discount card? That's the question. So, I put that normally in the front, along with my Hermes Bastia coin purse. Which you guys can see there's lots of coins in there. I carry a coin purse because I end up getting a lot of coins, and also when I'm in Zurich, which is like half of my life, a lot of their smaller amounts are not actually dollar bills, so you get coins that are like $5. You don't want to lose that. That's actually a lot of money. So, coin purse. That goes in the front. Then in the back pocket, I will normally slip these two guys. I have a work phone and a personal phone. They are on the smaller side because they're both older, but there is still in this bag a ton of room. So if you wanted to put in something like a little zippered pouch, you could definitely do that. If you were trying to carry some, I don't carry around makeup with me. I'm terrified that it is going to explode in my bag. But if you did, you could definitely do that. The one thing that does annoy me a little bit about this bag is this case, as you guys can see, is really big. This is a Gucci case. These are my favorite sunglasses. Gucci cases are really big. It does not fit in a lot of my bags, so that's not necessarily a knock on this bag. It's just a lot of bags. This does, I want to show you so you can see. So this is like, okay, am I gonna like try to squeeze this in here? Well, if you get it past this little metal knob, it fits, which is amazing. Granted, it's because I'm not carrying a bunch of other stuff, but that means that that case is fully, you can't even see it because the black is like engulfing it. That velvet case is fully in here, which is crazy because most mini bags, that thing is, even most medium-sized bag, the thing is not fitting in. So this bag is amazing. I still have tons of space on the other room. I mean, on the other side, not the room. But The one thing is you do have a divider in the bag, so you're not gonna fit as much in this as you could in your Celine Nano, I would say, because the Celine Nano doesn't have a divider, which is gonna allow you to stuff more stuff in it, especially bigger stuff. So overall, I would highly recommend this bag. I would recommend you buy it pre-loved. I would check out Rebag, Yuki's Closet, Fashion File, The Real Real. You can even check out Poshmark and Mercari. I just have strayed away from those a little bit recently because there has been a lot of fakes on there. And if I'm spending my hard-earned money, I don't want to get a fake bag. I know they would accept that return, but I would be paying another $20 to have it authenticated because I don't trust their over $500 authentication process, because I have seen some very sketchy looking bags that were like, oh, well, Posh authenticated it. And yeah, even I can tell. Like, I'm no expert, but having been around bags enough, that bag's not authentic. So I always get it re-authenticated. It is $20. But if it is a bag that you buy, get authenticated, it's fake, and then have to return it, it does suck because you are out 20 bucks. Not the end of the world, better than having a fake bag in your closet for years and realizing it, but still. So definitely recommend this bag. Would recommend getting it in the lambskin. The only bummer is it does not have feet. So I think with lambskin, you want feet. Luckily, I'm very careful where I put down my bags. I am pretty careful with all my bags, but if you're not one of those people, it is lambskin. They do make it in a calfskin, so that could be something you could consider. So if you like this sort of video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, which is about once a week. If you want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, which I'll have linked down below. I'm always open to comments or different video suggestions, so please leave them in the comment box down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what videos you want to see. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.